What's up, guys? Crazy Black 108 here. I'm back with another manga chapter reviewing Naruto Manga chapter 630. What can fill a hole? Now, you're probably surprised I'm actually getting this one out this week, well, it's because I was up doing homework. I finished. I said, well, let me check and see if any of the manga's out. Naruto's out, so I said, might as well go ahead and review it, especially after the way this chapter ends. But the chapter opens up, continuing Kakashi and Obito's conversation, and Obito's basically saying how to Kakashi that you can't fill this hole if you have people that have left you. If you lose people, you're not able to fill the hole that people left in you unless they're back. And Kakashi, is completely disagreeing with him about it, and it's Obito. It's like the way Kishimoto drew Obito, the expressions on his faces and everything. It was like. It was sad because Obito seriously felt like what he was doing was make complete sense, and he even goes on to say to Kakashi that you don't have to suffer anymore because in this world you can have these people back. And then he summons up an illusion of himself as a younger kid and Ren, and Kakashi is just he's just really, and he uses this is a waste of chakra, but many people will probably going, oh, Kakashi just freaking spam me just so much, oh, he's wasting chakra, He uses a lightning blade, slices both of them, and he goes, he's like, Ren's dead, and he said the fact of the matter really is that Ren's dead, you're still alive. And he's saying that you will think that these, illusions are able to fill a hole in your heart. And then he goes on to basically talk about how the only thing that really is able to fill the hole in your heart isn't something that's an illusion, because it's not real. I mean, illusions aren't real. He said you will find new people that will come into your life, basically, that could fill that hole in your heart. And the people he refers to with that is people like Naruto, for example, the third Hokage. There was the fourth Hokage. I think I don't know who else was in that panel. I know Sasuke and Sakura were in that panel as well. I'm trying to get to it because the way Kishimoto did chapter 2, he cut back and forth between the fight against the Ten Tails and between Obito and his conversation. And I'm just going to get through the whole Obito conversation right now. Yeah, just show the third Hokage, the fourth, and then Team 7. And then he's saying, Obito obviously said, he said, like it was for me, isn't it so, Kakashi? How can this hole be filled by staying in this world? And this Obito's just complete delusional. And basically, Kakashi goes on to quote, we've heard him quote many times. I want to make sure I don't mess up the quote, but he goes on to say, basically the exact same thing that Obito has said. Obito says to him, "You're all talk. Only by getting rid of reality and feelings of your friend in this world can you find real happiness." And then Kakashi says, "In the world of shinobi, people who break the rules are called trash. However, the ones who don't treasure their friends are worse than trash." And then this part is what he added on to it. And the ones who don't treasure their friends' feelings or even worse than that. And he says, "I won't get rid of what once were your feelings, even if it's you refusing them." And he's charging up another lightning blade. But the real stuff that's going to get people hyped about this chapter goes with the fight that's going on. Ten Tails looks like it's doing their transformation, and people are saying where's Killer B at? Because Killer B's been gone for the past month or so. I mean, with the flashbacks and all that, he was gone as well. But finally saw it, and B and the Eight Tails are having a conversation. They're saying, and Eight Tails tells him basically, if the Ten Tails reaches its full form, it's done. It's over for us. It's done. And so basically, they're having to figure out some way to resolve a plan. And the Ten Tails looks like a giant flower that's summoning up this giant Biju bomb. And basically, they're all looking out and they're saying, some of the fodder ninja are saying, well, what can we really do without Naruto around here to help us? This is I mean, this isn't looking good. And you see Sakura, she's like kind of depressed about the thing, and then you also hear, Madara. Madara, of course. Oh, stuff. I'm gonna look at to shut things down just as it was getting interesting, which I kind of was confused with that. I'm like, wait, so you're saying that you're gonna stop the Ten Tails? But I guess he was meaning like he's getting ready to leave or something to go find Hashirama bromance. But he also says that the Jubi or the Ten Tails, I'll just call it Ten Tails, is reacting to the Nine Tails inside of Naruto, and it got impatient. But if you look at last week, it wasn't just the Nine Tails. I don't know if this is the manga pen translation or what, but when it saw the Nine Tails, it didn't really just see the Nine Tails. It saw everyone else, and then the eyes, the sage of the Six Paths. And I don't know if it angered this false Ten Tails or what. But Sakura says, words of encouragement, saying, that Naruto cares, about all of us, and then basically one of the foreign ninjas like, oh yeah, he's saying that, he's doing his best to try to protect simple people like us, and then she's like, that's not at all what I'm saying, is that he truly values each and every one of us as one of his comrades. I was like, okay, Sakura, you get some brownie points. You're still pretty much useless, but Kishimoto, why you gotta keep on going back and forth between Sakura and Hinata right now? But no, it's Hinata, hopefully. Anyway, Sakura says that she's gonna help Naruto recover completely. And then Shikamaru is telling, he needs to connect the people, talks to one of the ninja and the Shinobi Alliance, can't remember who it was, but I think it was with Rock Village? Stone Village? I can't remember which village it was, but basically he's saying that they need to build up a bunch of walls. And even if they're like, we need to use quantity over quality, because if we have so many people here, if we just build a whole bunch of smaller walls, this can work. So they build up a bunch of smaller walls. They build up a whole bunch of small walls. Sakura's still trying to heal Naruto. And then he connects to B, telling B we gotta do something else too to distract it as well. So they all get on a plan. Ino connects him to everyone else in the whole alliance. They make these walls. The attack comes. Literally, the panels, it looks like, oh no, it's breaking through. Then B jumps in and, like, I guess tries, like, to hold up one of the walls. But then when B is there, you see the bomb, and then it just disappears. And people are like, what happened? And then all you see is this little small panel of the four Hokage's, kunai with the flying Raijin technique imprinted on it. Next page, awesomeness. Four Hokage showed up, saying, was I late? Naruto's like, not at all, Dad, it's all good. Beast. Naruto ain't gonna pass out. Now, I'm kind of wondering, why isn't he a little bit more shocked at this? Is it because he sensed the chakra earlier? Or what, in this Minato? Does he know about... does he have recollection of what his and Naruto's conversation was because of the chakra they saved and Naruto won 6 Tails against Pain? Interesting to see next week. Good thing there's no break. Beast. Hype. Use Fly Roger technique. Transport that giant Bijou bomb to who knows where. Some random place is just mad. Because you got all these different Bijou bombs blowing up other places earlier when they were just launching them. And then now you have one that he just launched somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. So, I'm also curious though. Is it just the 4th Hokage that's got here now because he's usually flying Raijin? Or if they all showed up? I don't know. But either way, awesomeness. It was a great chapter. Pretty hyped. Can't wait for next week. Looking forward to reading One Piece. I wonder if it's out now. I'll see. Thank you all for watching this video. I have no clue how long this is, but until next time, guys. Peace.